Yeah, welcome back. Let's play News on Person Bigburn Road to the King of Barrage. Cause he is totally a king. Where last time we left off, we didn't make any progress. So let's hope that changes again, because we hope for change. We're going to demand change, and we've been at the 6.5 hours, 157 deaths. Anyway, so yes, Byakuren still. And now the commentary train crashes, because we have done this for the last 2.5 hours, and you try coming up with commentary for 2.5, 3 hours of the exact same bloody damn thing. But anyways, probably just gonna put that into the description of the last 2 videos or something. I don't know anymore. I got to post about half of these. Hey, let's just spout off what day it is today. It is the 27th of July, 2011. We'll just point that out right now, because I get to post a lot of these. So anyways, I'm gonna stand down here. This might actually be a smarter idea. No. Damn you. Hate this card so much. So much! I cannot find it. I cannot find a graceful way to dodge it. I has no grace, period. But anyways, so yes, that was our first attempt. Thusly, we'll never get this complete today. I'll stand over here. And then stand against this wall. But not with our hands to the wall, because that'd be retarded. We'll instead have our wings to the wall, kind of piercing the wall, because they're awesome like that. Anyways, more Nirvana clouds. I have no clue. I have no clue how well I can actually sync to the stuff. I do some pre-recording sync tests, where basically I click the icons on my desktop for about 5 minutes. Ah! Dang. Nah. Nah. Hey! Ah. And the thing is, half the time I'm moving here, so I know that trajectories are based off of, there we go, are based off essentially where I am, but half the time I'm moving the heck around trying to, get into a position where I can, jump on her to death. So it doesn't always work how I would intend, and we have much too low HP. This will not work. This could fail. Unlike usual, where it could not fail. Ow. See, Buddhism Laser agrees. That could fail. Yeah. And we shoot more at you. We shoot more at you. Swako, come over here. I want to throw you at Byakuren. Swako, where do you go? Let's see, it says this value here, and oh wait. We don't actually have that active. Yes, this randomly changed to Swako out of freaking nowhere. Wouldn't that be amazing? Ah. I think my tongue's dying. I don't know. I was still thinking of recording something else today, but that didn't exactly work. And by exactly work, I mean I decided to do something else. Anyways, oh hey, we only got one hit once. This is amazing. That doesn't often happen. Get away from me, you little and then I hit my head on the ceiling. See, you have to do it the second round, or else you can never hit her. And then she rams into you, and by ram into I mean she kind of stands inside you for about half a second. This is just bad enough. See, 57. So we've been taken down through. I want to check something here very quickly. 57. Yeah. So it does accumulate, yay. And I did remember my character is new. What's good for it? Maybe we can give this at a first try, because apparently first tries work better. Yes, first tries are the best we'll ever get ever at anything. So anyways, so hey Byakuren. Yes, just ignore all the bad mouth thing. I was kind of... What the bad mouth thing? I don't know. I was kind of hoping you'd die of, you know, timeout. Dang, we have to take a hit now, because I'm not jumping over you. Because the last 1,000 times I've done that, it kind of failed. So I will stand over here now. I'll shoot my way through the clouds. Cloud and Maku. And yay. Dude, yeah. No! I didn't want to jump on you then! Stop disagreeing with me, Byakuren. Oh god, why? Dang! I think we can stand here. I think we can stand here, I said. Anyways. We kinda need, like, high amounts of HP. Because I kinda suck at that last card. Well, I think I know ways to evade it. Suddenly, I may know ways to evade it. I will elaborate on that when I actually get there. This may take forever. Or 8 minutes in. And by 8 minutes in, I mean, like, starting from my sync tests. No, wait. Yeah, it's about. I'm not sure if it's I'm off of the music or what. Ow. I will stand down here because... Wait! F this card! That may have actually worked. What surprises me, I have like a lot of HP. I call this a lot of HP setup. Hey, 75 HP if we can get this card down now. Yay! Exactly 100. I'd jump on you, but you'd laser me to death with laser number 2. Dying by laser number 2 is a horrible way to die. Wait. I didn't want to go that far across the battlefield. I want rice power! I'll keep announcing that easily. No, we could announce it's easier, I just, you know. Come on. Oh hey, exactly 50 HP. And now let's not be suck at this. I want to spread sod. Yeah. I want the card version of the Helix Cannon. That's what I want. And now you're all going wondering what. Yeah, out of my face! Yeah. It's about, wait. It's about, like, a third of us is face, actually. I just kind of noticed. Hit. Tanking hits. Or single hit. And then kind of sliding along the battlefield. Just all slow-like. Take that one hit so we don't get hit by a million hits. And then avoid Byakuren so I don't get tackled to death. Dark Magician, use tackle! Once you're going forever. Wait. Ow, 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 ow! Painful! Why does he get the legendary flying saucers and we just get the... Well, we get UFOs. Actually, we don't in this game. But New kind of does, I guess. She gets undefined things. Because that's like some of her power. She can make things undefined. This is incredible. So then, Byakuren, hi. How are you this fine day, where we're just standing here and shooting at you? And you gave me HP, and I was kind of appreciative about that. Arrgh! Didn't work. Yeah, there we go. That works much better. And you do it twice. Actually, you do it 3 times that round. And then I kind of didn't jump on you that last time. Which is kind of saddening. But not really. I'm thinking about... So what if I'm saying it wrong? I'm saying it awesomely because... Yeah, no. See, if only we could do it. Even if only we could get down the entire bar on that one. How do we evade all around this one? I do not know. Please answer me. How did I just do that? Anyways, so decent amount of HP question mark? Yay. That's a decent amount of HP, but yeah, we've had 100 HP on this card and we kinda completely failed. Because we kinda keep trying to, dodge in between the bullets. Who does that? Insane people do. Apparently I'm insane. I'm still playing this. What do you think? Singular, secular, no, wait. There's singular, what's the one for 2? Singular, doubler? That's why I said secular there, just randomly. Na, 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 na. Dancing through the bullets we are. Just gracefully evading everything. Ow. We got 2 hits on us again. And I pencilly dodged through those. Yeah. And then she's got more. As long as we get against the wall and, like, not raped by everything, we should be good. Okay, then we go here. 2, 1. Yeah. Now then, this card. Again. Elixir Das. Now, this card is they actually reused this from the original Moria tour. I actually went back and played that, and I noticed this exact card used on the, with the final boss, or the boss you get for completing the game was like, for like using for doing it in a full run, basically. Get through. So basically, I have essentially had to practice somewhat. Please be on the top row. Oh, crap. This could end painful. So yes, they use this exact card from the original Moria tour. Ow! From the original Moria tour. Honestly, maybe we could try not sucking at it, because we kind of had practice. I have 2 HP and 4 sec! I'm gonna cry now. Excuse me 5 seconds. I'll just weep silently to myself. And by that I mean I'll completely not. 4 seconds, 2 HP. What do you think was gonna happen? So yes, that was used in the original Moria tour if you get the... essentially what would be the EX boss, for basically doing it all in one run. What's surprisingly wasn't all that hard. Complete it all in one run. Of course, I kind of failed at the boss because, unlike this, it wasn't a timeout card, and I completely forgot that fact. So here I am, spinning circles around her, essentially. Whoever the boss was, because we'll completely not spoil that. And there. Okay. And, so here's me trying to, evade her to death, and it's like, why aren't you dying? And it's like, then I press the fire button, oh, sit, right, I can still that. I kind of forgot I could use the fire button in that fight. That fight's kind of completely different from this one, in the fact that it's, like, you fly. You have the ability of flight available to you. you can fly in that one. Or at least only in the boss battles. In this one you can't. So thusly in that one it's actually easier to evade that card because you can go up. And going up is nice, and we have 32 HP. We're not surviving. So anyways, was I saying anything comprehensible? Blank slates. So yes. It's the exact same card, or the exact same attack as one in Warrior Tier 2. One, continue clearing that. I only did it on normal mode. Even though it's the exact same difficulty. Like, it looks exactly the same. Exactly. Like, I could... What am I doing here? We're gonna awesome our way through this. This wants me. Ow. Wasn't that awesome? So yes. Much harder in this one, especially once he's on the bottom floor. In which case you're gonna get raped. It's kind of happened. Yeah. And then we almost ran right into that card. Running to every single card. We're gonna have 1 HP for the final attack. It's gonna be fun. Or none. That's even better. Yes, let's just go in as a zombie. Yeah. There better not be a, actual reward for completing the game, for completing boss battles on 1 life, or else I'll have to strangle someone. Namely someone from Unity Software. Who else would I strangle? Unless anyone else has a neck they don't need. In which case... Is there anything else I was going to say? Oh yes, why I wasn't firing. Because I kind of have a weird setup for that game, because I can't hold B and press A at the same time efficiently. So I had it set up weirdly. By normal people standards, weirdly. Yay. Basically, my jump button was the A button, and my fire button was the B button, per usual. So basically, so I wouldn't, accidentally exit out of menus when trying to press A. It would just do nothing. And I almost tried to jump with L. Dang it all. I'm confusing myself. Thank you. Yeah. So I had jump set to L, or the left button, because left trigger doesn't work for some stupid reason. Who needs a trigger button when you can just plain jump? Yeah. And we have 92 HP. I think there's like 1 less than we had before. So basically, here's me trying every single button but the fire button during that battle to see if I could. It's like, oh, nope, can't fire. Okay, fine, we'll just evade this. That life bar is going down awfully slowly. Is this supposed to be impossible? This is normal mode, right? Yes, it is. And we're getting hit by everything, so let's not get hit by everything. So yes, then we died. I lost... Let's see, how many lives did I use before I figured out I could fire? I used up about 6 lives in that, because that game has lives. Used about 6 lives. It's just fun. 6, 7 lives. And I die, and it's like, it's like on the, second last life, I finally figured it out. But yet I was then suddenly incompetent at evading things, so I kind of died. And he killed me. Whoever the boss of that game is. Because it's totally a spoiler. Pro tip, or hint, we've seen her in this game. And she was unimportant in every regard. Throw it this way. Ow. Fine. Ow! Damn you and Vaughn for betraying me. Yeah. So yes, I know exactly how to evade this, sort of. Except this. This is kind of, just random. No! Must get in! Let me into your bubble, Byakuren! Ow. Fire that. The first few shots seem kind of random there. And then you're gonna mow me with those. Oh, you didn't. That was strange and weird. And... no! Why is the screen so wide? No, not again. See, if you stay away from the stupid bottom of the map, I would be able to survive that. Damn your AI, Byakuren. I think this uses her normal movement AI, and this moves about randomly. Trying to get on level with you. So in that case, after she does the whole... you know... Hey, here's an idea. After she does the whole, barrage thing, we have to get in the bubble with her, get to the top floor immediately, Ryzen. That might help you evade things. Yes, that might work. And it might be incredible. So, hey, sort of policies. I hate sort of policies. Okay. One second, what space is on my hard drive? Just in case I run out. Let's see. Note to self, right? Check space on hard drive before saving and closing your commentary. That might help with, you know, the whole not losing commentary. I still need to post that. Because... And this almost lasered me to death. And then she saw me to death. Hot rice power. The best kind of power. It's one made from rice. Eat rice. Randomly sums up. So anyways, legendary flying saucer was even less HP than we had before. Evade you. More. Yeah. Stop chasing me, you cards. I'm not one of you. Get away from me. Ah. I fell. I jumped. I totally jumped there. Set up game, I jumped. Strange how the card hit me on my right side while I was facing right, and it was totally moving right, and yet I totally was saying that wrong. It totally hit, yes, wait. I don't know what I was saying anymore. So yeah, set up. Oh hey. Take the one hit here. Meh. Want to be in the center of the map. And get raped by everything. I need that. Don't you despawn on screen, or I'll murder you. No! Do not want! Ah. There we go. That went horribly. No, not again! The memories of the last 200 hours of this. Ow. That was a nice Byaki. Great, now we're gonna call her Byaki from now on. Because we can. It's a retarded nickname. Leslie, we'll call her that. Ow! No! Do not want! Yeah. Remember when we got 3 seconds? Run away from you. And that's actually like a ninny. I have a feeling I'll be taking damage anyways. Can we take you down far enough? Yes, we could. And yes, we did. Yay. I'm totally leading that song by like a millisecond. Maybe it'll sound synchronized in the final upload. Yeah. Hi you, how are you again? I'm gonna stand right here and not do a thing. Because that's how you win Denmaku battles. Ah! I was totally on top of you. Halfway across the map later. And then he tackles me. Greatest medicine ever! Jump on you to death. Jump on you to death. Yeah. And for her next magic trick, she will proceed to rape the audience. And thusly is why everyone's... No, I don't know. I'm thinking of retarded things. Don't mind me. And thusly we're raped by Buddhism. Yeah. Yeah. And then suddenly the wall killed us. No, totally believe it. The wall killed us. We didn't give up at all. The wall killed us. This is Moria Tours in this. What do you think killed us? Anyways, yes, so more of this. Yes, yes. Hey, how about a drink of water? Hey, let's do that. Let's do this for half an hour. After drowning self in a small cup of water. And more cloudy way. There's a lot of bullets. Now the game always slightly slows down. Wait a minute. Oh, Zerk! I was on top of you so hard. There we go. Now I'm on top of you so hard. And then we get smacked in the face by Kitty Face. Yeah. Hi. You're shooting Buddhism at me. What if I said no? Now we're gonna spin around you. Ow. Now we're gonna forget that your secondary laser kicks in. That's my secondary laser. Yeah. And then we died by laser, totally. That's totally what happened. So yeah, nice moon we have here. It's only slightly lopsided. It was only obviously drawn. Let's see. Is the bottom left kind of... Nah, it's not exactly... It's not the roundest moon I've seen. I probably couldn't draw a rounder, though. Loads up MS Paint. Let's see. Oval tool. Aha! I have made an oval set. Yes, randomly saying things for the sake of randomly saying things. Totally standing over here now. Okay, that works 10 times better. And then she tackles me! Eitsu. Yeah. There we go. Still hold that this is the worst apology ever. And no one should ever imitate this. Ah, and then you shot me. Stop shooting me. That's not nice. Ow. And then we forget laser comes in. And then randomly Buddhism. Because I like this side. Let's not get raped by Buddhism again. Thank you very much. Best idea ever! Just jump right into the center of the laser, hoping our invulnerability frames will hold us. I was totally gonna get, like, mauled by that other cart, that, like, one piece of rice there. I will stand here forever now. This is totally the best way to do things. Oh my, it's trying to kill me. The cards are after me, man! That's what I got. It's what you get for not believing in the heart of the cards. Yeah. random references for the win. Yeah. Yeah. I'll awesome my way through this. See, it wasn't that awesome. Me. Kill you all. Yeah. I'd like to see the developers do this. Yeah, show us how it's done. I'd like to see that. While slightly harder because there's no replay system. Maybe they're just lazy. One more hit than ever necessary. But hey, yes. Like I was saying, no replay system. And now we take one hit for the team. And then evade everything. Where's the center of the arena? No, do not have off-screened! I need you! I'm gonna cry now. Just end it already, Byakuren. Suddenly I'm gonna epically dodge everything but the last bullet. That wasn't the last bullet, that was like the first bullet. Yay. I'm surviving that for the life of me. Byakuren, stop throwing things off screen. They aren't nice. Unless they're bullets. Throw those all off screen. Yes, just throw them off screen, you know. Just aim them all downwards for the next hour and a half, please. Just please, thank you. Anyways, so what else could I have been recording today? Let's see, we could have been recording some Nintendo Blade. Planning on... I have plans for that, sort of. I'm gonna stand right over here, thank you very much. And you're not welcome. You little... I hate you! For the duration of this boss fight, I hate you. It's contractual. I contracted it from your swords, that's why. Where's the center of the arena? Right there. You were kind of standing on it earlier. Right, talking to self, yay. We're not living that long, are we? I want to live. Okay. And then you did. And now double buttism laser. Because everything's better when it's doubled. Yeah. Yeah. And hey, we have 69 health left. If we get an HP up, we might get a 79. Yay. Oh wait, we have 75. What a downer. So yes, this for the next hour and a half. Byakuren, just throw a full heal at me next time, will ya? I'm not satisfied with just the 50% heals, they don't help. Because if I do lose with full HP, I would kind of admit, like, okay, fine, I do suck at your game. Even though it's not technically your game, Byakuren, it's more so UTZ Software's, but you're kind of part of the game, so... I'll complain at you because you're part of the game. It's like complaining at tech support, which I haven't actually done ever. The hell with tech support? They may or may not know what they're doing, and yes. Again, I would reference, like, Microsoft tech support, but it's like, nah, we've already done that. We've already bashed on them enough. By enough, I mean we kind of said they kind of suck. Just kind of. Hey, if we can survive the rest of this, we'll totally have full H set up. I talked, and I died! It's like, yeah, maybe we'd have full HP if we get shot to death. We would have had 50 health, but then I got shot to death. Because I talked. And that's what you get for talking in class, kids. You get death. I'd like it if she just stood there more often and did absolutely nothing. That'd be appreciative. Cloudy Wayne her? Purple. Why did I almost think it said paradise? I don't know. Just randomly out of nowhere. Words. At least she fires them all from herself. meaning you can shoot every single one of them down. Now I'm just gonna wave my arm here for half an hour. And I'm gonna stand right here. Because I now figured out that's the best place to stand. And you didn't tackle me this time. Hooray! So we may actually be able to get through this card with a slight amount of sanity. This card, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. The last time I randomly said Nyan, this was apparently the Japanese, that's apparently how Japanese cats meow. I don't know why. But last time I did that, I had one of my cats was in the room, and it completely freaked out. Completely flipped out, left the room, and took out its anger on the carpet. So I immediately stopped, but apparently I can say F you in cat. I did not know that was possible. The random things you'll only learn if you can survive the entirety of my videos. Oh right, we can't see you like that. So hi, we're doing this again. And this card goes down. That card goes up, that card goes left, that card... Let's point out what every single card on the field's doing. Let's stop dancing around these cards and just get hit. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't intend for the second time, but... Well, I did say get hit. Yeah. I'm still walking this way. Did you know, Byakuren, I am walking this way. I'm also talking this way. I also did not know the rest of the song I'm referencing. So I will keep walking this way. If we take no damage, we'll have full— No, shut up, Rai! Remember what happened last time? Got raped to death by every single card in existence. Because they're out to get me. One card. That's 3 cards. 4, 5, 6, 6! So, I had HP at one point, and it kind of got sad and cut itself. Yeah. I'm watching you. Got my eyes on you. Mine! Yeah. Ow. And then you did that. And then I was sad. And then I was on the other side of the battlefield where I couldn't evade. And then he sent me to the other side of the battlefield where I couldn't evade. It's much easier to evade in, Warrior Tour, because the battlefield is not this wide. What if they have widescreen support for this game? Yes, randomly I'm thinking of things. Where you could fit the entire screen on... You could fit the entire battlefield on this. But then again, probably not, because, this thing kind of despawned when it's off screen. Honestly, it sucks. That and there are screens that are only 19 blocks across. I counted. So yes, enjoying this video? You're weird then. Ah, okay. So yes, this now marks about 3.5 hours. About. Byakuren still has no eyes. Or no pupils. He looks weird. Again, her art style completely clashes with well, yes, Kogasa and New and Sawako. Honestly, we'll do this for the entire battle. Yeah. Yeah. And then we got sawed off. Since he made us sawed off, what's made me sad? Hooray for taking random people's advice for the win. Wait. Hooray for whatever. Hooray for stealing other people's tactics because they decided to tell them to you. Because wait. I thought I had to evade off the platform. Yes, it's just duck and roll off the platform, because that's the best idea ever. I don't want to get hit 1.5 million times, Byakuren. See, I can understand losing to this card because I just plain suck at it. 66 HP, hot rice power. Yeah. Then we get hit by a random other piece of rice. 72 HP? Let's see, how many hits can we get up with this? Or can we evade with this? I see we get off-screen bullets. But apparently that's not possible. Because they can be generated from off-screen. So thusly, they're not important. What am I doing? I'm evading everything. Get hit by that one random card, please. That was 2 random cards. Maybe we should calculate how much HP we'll have after doing all this. Let's quickly do that. If we take 4 hits... Oh, we survived halfway so far. Hit me. Hit me. Wrong way. Wrong way, then right way. That was strange. And bizarre and weird. I'm gonna slowly creep this way. And then we're gonna slowly, but yet not slowly, creep this way. 14 seconds. Resisting urge to talk because we get us killed. Where are you gonna throw it? Where are you gonna throw it? Where are you gonna throw it? You're gonna throw it right up there, okay. Unfortunately, that's where you're gonna hide. You can call that hiding. Elixir old death. Here's elixir old death. I haven't. Let's see. Elixir old death. Elixir old death. There we go. It's much better. That's how you speak. No, not again. Thank you. So yeah, hi Byakuren, how are you this fine day? Is that a pretty full moon we have? Anyways, I understand your card, and then it rapes me with the side bullets. Not again! Hate that part of it. No, why are you down there? That's not nice. Get away from the bottom floor. I disallow you to be on the bottom floor, Byakuren. I want to fly. I want to be able to fly. Can you give me another half heal? That'll do nicely. And, oh hey, this again. No way in heck I was dodging that. Only slightly annoyed. Yet I may not even sound it. At least I'm not screaming in pain at that one card. That's an improvement. And we took 1 damage. Oh dear god, why we took 1 damage? So anyways. Yeah, it's not only, it hasn't been the first time they've reused a final spell card. I will elaborate more on that later if I actually do record that. I'm thinking of recording something completely randomly. So I got hit twice there. And then Byakuren decided to fly up here and get killed by me. Yeah. Yeah. So, hi. Hi again. Oh, hey, look. Laser, yes. We're completely pointing out the laser, not anything else. No, shut up. Evading everything you're throwing at me. That was close. That almost saved our head. Which would be unpleasant. Oh, hooray, we didn't get hit by the rice. That was awesome. We didn't get hit by rice. So I'm taking hits by these cards. They're not completely impossible to evade. Yet. I'm gonna shoot down all of you. I'm gonna shoot down every single one of your cards because they're Zerks. This way card. Way. I'm floating slowly down. Yes. That's totally what I said. Believe me. Maybe I'm secretly pissed and I don't know it. Who knows? I don't understand me. Yeah. So yes, we said be able to evade you for the next hour and a half. But we don't have an hour and a half. We have about less than that. Yay! We completely slipped through those cars, believe me. Thank you. So now I just need to jump up to get that. So hi, Byakuren, how are you this fine day? How do you get that hair? What way do I evade? Yeah, you start the firing noise way too early for that. No! It's always this one. I'm always too far away from it. It's easy to evade. It at least has a safe spot. That one doesn't, even though it's completely based on your position. The first few sounds always freak me over, though. That one just pushes you away. Hey, New, can you run faster? Hate. Why do you do this to me, Byakuren? Stay off the bottom floor. You're not allowed in the pool anymore. What? Hey, I randomly evaded that. More das! Ah. They knew that would be harder. I want to be able to fly. I want... Give me a Red Bull, damn it! Randomly, Byakuren drops a Red Bull instead of HP. Yay! Yawning. Huh. So, is there anything to talk about other than we're kind of not winning? Remember when we got to 3 seconds? Yes, that was awesome. We were that close, and yet so far, it didn't matter in the end, though. Even though I completely screwed up that quote. And we completely screwed that up, too. Now you're gonna do this forever and a day. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare fly up into the sky while I am up in the sky. The sky ain't big enough for the two of us. It's magical. And then we get attacked by Buddhism Laser. Yeah. I completely dodged that by not doing anything. Dodging by doing nothing is awesome. This should occur more often. I have no plan for evading this attack. I had no plans to evade that attack, and somehow I did. We have 98 HP. Let's see how fast we lose it. Start the timer, now. I guess the timer is, you know, exactly the spell card lengths. I'm gonna slowly move over this way. Then I get hit by a card moving this way. And then we move away. To a faraway country. Located far away from this madness we call... This place isn't even titled. It should so have a name. Considering I made a name for it. I kind of translated it. Kind of. They were thinking, hey, can we ask you for translation? I use Google Translate. Essentially. Anyways, hey you. Thank you. So Leslie, don't ask me for translations of anything. In fact, I'm looking for translations of things myself. Things that I can't translate competently. Namely that SRPG I've had plans to do for like ever. Anyways, get you over here. Like scroll das. Fun times. Anyways, we sort of have to keep to the side of that. Kind of have to keep to the side there. No, not again. But their invulnerability doesn't last that long. I think it goes to all 4 corners for some reason. I'm gonna stand right here. I will tank your stupid son so we don't get killed by this. Moria flashback. Ow. Only slightly painful. I'm gonna stand right here and tank your sauce so that I am not raped by this. Now we're gonna go to the bottom right corner. Thank you for that, Byakuren. Okay, so he has the whole 4 corners thing, that's why it's not impossible. Evade you. So anyways, things to say. Well, you know, I have contemplated actually streaming. You know, streaming as in, like, me recording live and you actually commenting while I'm doing it. Thing is, I only have, like, not that many viewers. And again, it would be a way to find out who's loyal to me or whatnot, or just plain likes and enjoys watching me die. And wants to give me things to talk about randomly. No! Not again! No, screw this! Quitter? What do you mean, quitter? I don't believe those words. Those words don't exist. Words, it's a singular word, right? Shut up. Anyways, I'm getting warm. Warmer as in closer to the end of the stupid boss fight? Yes, maybe. Anyways, we've been recording for 53, almost 54 minutes. Almost 54 because of, you know, pre-recording crap. Oh! It is warm in here. I turn on the fan in the background, but you'd hear that. I'd open the window, but apparently mosquitoes get it when I have the window open. So thusly, we have no way of staying cool. And why'd I jump? Now we're halfway across the battlefield. No! Not again! This card sucks. Screw this. We were totally killed by the stars in the background, believe me. I completely did not press a button that made me kill myself. We totally did not take 2 damage there. 2 units of damage. How much damage do those things do? Let's see. I would have received 4 damage and 1 additional if in normal conditions, like what has been normal, but yet I have, I think I really like 3 and 3. Or that or sounds like it's 6 and then 1 accumulative. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. I will have to watch my videos again. Get out of my way. I will tank you. Starting to remind me of Double Spoiler. If I don't do it perfectly, I just completely quit. No, that picture was crap. Start over. Of course, that only counts for the first picture, though. If the first picture's absolute crap, then my guess is the rest are going to be absolute crap as well. The strange thing about that, I prefer having a high score over actually clearing the damn thing. Even though, as I recently found out, the game counts how many pictures you took before you actually cleared the thing. So yeah, I have a few values in the hundreds for some of the last cards. What was fun was when I accidentally forgot to, Nah! I didn't want to jump on you then. This is weird and strange. No! Not again. This is weird and strange. What was I talking about weird and strange? I did one card, like, flawlessly. I think, it was stage, like, 3-1. Yeah, single stage 3-1. I did it, like, perfectly the first time. And moving on to the other stages, then I realized I forgot to save a replay of that one stage. So I go back and try to get it clear so I can have a replay of it. And, yes, about 40 more pictures later, I finally clear the stage. This is fun. I've only had to look up the strategy for like one of the cards, or one of the bosses, one of the stages. Because I couldn't figure out what... It was that one where like Yamame fires a constant stream of bullets at you. Oh, screw this. A constant stream of bullets at you. Let's rebound off the side. Or rebound off the walls. The best way I could figure out to dodge anything was just like circle around the map. That's all I could figure out. Of course, that's the nigh impossible way because I suck at dodging. Although I did find out if you time it like perfectly, you can actually just border the entire battlefield. If you like stay on the border of the battlefield, you can somehow dodge every single shot. And just wait for your camera to charge then, instead of, you know, standing still and charging. But anyways, I went to Tohoiki and said, no, that way's completely wrong, do not do that. So yes, then I proceeded not to do that, and this... How many times am I gonna keep retrying this stupid thing? Damn sword apologies, I can't do them anymore. Next time someone asks for an apology today, I may just cut their head off with a sword. Just accidentally. It's like, oops, sorry about that. And then cut them again, because I forgot, I kept, you know, just doing that, because... It's like, sorry, I'm used to these sword apologies. Oh right, what? How would I mess that up? I don't know anymore. At least I'm on this side. I can evade you to death now. I'm gonna stand all the frick away over here. All the frick away over here. Yay! Words! No! Not again! This attack sucks. Now I can't get past this cart. I can't beat Airman. Actually, I never actually tried Airman. I haven't played many of the Mega Man games. I've only played 10. Once I kind of sucked at. Just kind of, you know. I'm determined to do the stages in the order I think they should be in. And of course I'm stuck on one of the stages. They keep running me over with trucks! Either that or keep running to spikes. I forget what kept happening. I forget how we constantly failed at that one. Jump over you, jump over here. Dodge these cars to death. Not get tackled off the edge by you. And then that happened. Standing more to the left or right of that card is actually beneficial, as they'll like rebound. Oh hi, phone's ringing. And it's right here, so I can see exactly who it is. Yeah, and we'll just... Hey, tell me who it is, you freaking phone. It's 1866. No. Yeah, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. But they've called like twice already. Maybe I should answer it. I forgot what button was my fire button. You could totally not hear that in the background. And maybe if I'm saying, I'll completely, you know, actually cut out me saying what kind of number it is, because then I completely forgot that, but I completely thought I could tank it. I completely thought I couldn't throw a tanker truck at it. Yeah. I don't like being on that side of that. Hey! Yay! We're just gonna do this for the entire battle. Thank you, Byakuren, for like putting me back in my place. I forgot I had a place. I had a place in this world once upon a time. Get out of my face! Anyways, my other computer just went into screensaver mode. Once I quickly rectified. Ow. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Hit me! No, this way, thank you. I was standing in that corner for about half an hour and they didn't hit me. What the heck happened? I have distorted views of time. Would you believe? Eat my red cards. Eat them, I say! They're delicious and healthy for you! Wait, why do we want her to eat them then? Why was Byakuren like flying all the way over there? That was weird. It's stalking me! Get off my wings! Just get off them, please. Nyeh. I will take Sans for great justice, and I will evade you, because I can. Can I evade you for 8 more seconds? 4, 3... Thank you. Elixir Das. Woi! And by we I mean Das. Das! Lots of Das's to pat in this video. So we're gonna stay near the middle here because that's the best way to evade everything. That last was kind of random. Hey, we had the same HP for a minute of time. How did I evade that? I'm magic. Now... Arc. Yeah, in the Moria Tour version, he doesn't... When he fires those that yellow stream of bullets, he doesn't actually, he doesn't hurt for some reason. And then, it's not Byakuren, by the way. He doesn't actually fire any blue bullets with it, just the, yellow bullets. It's not Byakuren, by the way. It's somebody completely else. I'm not going to spoil it for the one person on the internet who I've, like, suggested playing this game. Again, hi, that one person. Must randomly say things. Byakuren... Die to Das. Please? It'd be nice if you could, like, not be attacking more. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch my TV screen for a bit, see if, I'm not sure actually what causes the screen tearing. And I completely forgot! If I completely forgot, I mean, I don't know. What causes the screen tearing at times? I think it was like the different, the refresh rates? I think that was it. I think that might be the whole issue here. I don't know the refresh rate of my DVD recorder compared to my computers. Yes, there is an S at the end of that. I have 2 computers. Fine, we'll continue. We'll continue with piss poor HP. Thank you very much, Byakuren. How did I evade that? How did I evade that? Tell me now how I evaded that. I must be a magician. See my way through your cards. At least these ones you can shoot down. Elixir Das would be a lot more easier if you could actually shoot down the bullets. But it'd be, you know, easier. You see the problem, right? Why make it easier when you could make it harder? Yes, this is the replay value of the game now. Playing the same thing over and over again. Because everyone does this. Everyone plays Moria Tour. Or News Operation Bigburn. Whichever one. Hit me! Thank you. Probably could have got hit by that other bullet instead, but alas. Not getting raped by... Never mind. And we have her facing this way. Yes! Now I guess to face that way. And note in the original Wait a minute, we want to be in the middle. In the original Mario 2, you only had a maximum of 3 hits, compared to this. Again, this is a platformer. Mind you, didn't get sent halfway across the map every time you got hit. But, well, so is life. Wait, what? Life is getting sought by bullets? Wow. True meaning of life uncovered. Getting sought. That is the meaning of life. And they're gonna get sought to death by your side. Yes. By that. I have no way to evade that. Except evading that. That's my only way of evading that. We're not given much option. So another hour recording. I'd like to beat you within this round, Byakuren. Because that would be appreciated. No, there's screen tearing on my DVD recorder too. Huh. That is intriguing. Apparently it's unrectifiable. I've yet to find any filters that would fix that. I'm gonna stand here. Everyone wants to stand there now. Because I said sit. 8 minutes. Let's see. Well, we might be able to do this, but then we won't be able to do the extra crap I was hoping to do. Thank you, Byakuren, for taking for bloody ever and a half. I'm uploading all of these, I think. Just so you can get a generalization of how long this is taking. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I am. How did you get so close? How did I half evade that? I'm gonna stand here until you die. By the way, screw this. We have 4 minutes. We require 2.5. At least. Yeah, if we don't win this round, we're quitting immediately because this is suck. Endurance sucks. And yet of all the cards I'm most ticked off about, it's that third one. Or that third attack, because... oh, dang. So yes, we were for sure gonna have to... we're for sure gonna have to take 1 hit. Because I may have slightly buffed myself for about 1 second. Thank you, Byakuren. Starting to think of saying something else other than whatever the heck. Nah. I feel like swearing. Gosh dang it. And then I said dang it, and it's like, that's hardly a swear, that's like an alternative of that. But anyways, so yes, no, we're not gonna make it. This is gonna be the round to be it, people. We're gonna win this round. This is how it's gonna happen. Basically, we're gonna run out of recording. We're gonna immediately finish her off afterwards. Just because life might be like that. No, Buddhism! You betray me! Even though I never had anything to do with you in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. And, not enough time. Go figure. Hey, where's the fast forward button? Oh god, why? Yes, let's turn on the frame skip button. That would be awesome. Yeah, frame skip this. Ning. Because that's totally a sound cards make when they hit you. Ning. Do-do-do. If you ever listen carefully. So wait, it was 80 seconds, 80 seconds. Hit me! Wrong way! Whatever, sorry. I hit the microphone. I had to scratch my face slightly. And I kinda forgot where I located the microphone on my face. And thusly I hit the microphone. And if we do suddenly make it this round, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, well, that'll do. And then we get raped to death by everything in the world. Definitely not enough time. We totally lost. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So anyways, next time on Let's Play, use our person Bigburn, road to the, that person. We try more, yeah. 7.5 hours, 185 misses. So yes, next time on this we do that more. Yeah. So yes, see you all next time. This is Disappoint.